tasks of daily living have become a joint enterprise at the moment. We had food delivered yesterday in crate. Mark's just chopped some of that up with the loppers to make kindling. We've got a shed that's got kindling in it, but the shed's got no door on and it's just damp in there and very, very uneven underfoot. So he can't go in there and I don't want to go in there either. So, but there's enough of that left to do another couple of fires. Winter's coming. Been loads of grew over this morning. I didn't have my phone because it was upstairs with the alarm on, ready for Mark to get up for his blood test. So I didn't record them, but they've got the wind behind them. Wind's coming from the north, and we've got predicted for tomorrow. We've got 0 in the morning, and the rest of the week's going to be very cold in the mornings. So I've just emptied the trolley of the wood that I bought in the other day. Some of it's a bit damp, 2 or 3 logs of it are. And my plan is, when I've recovered from having emptied the trolley and sorting the fire out, I'll later on this afternoon I will go and fill up again. I've told Mark I'm going to do that. I don't want him out there, risking twisting his knee. And I was fine bringing the wood in, loading the trolley in and bringing the wood in. I just wasn't fine with his door. We were expecting to have to go to the nurse's station this morning for his blood test. Oh, I need to sit down. But the nurse turned up at 9:30 at the door, which was good. So we have been out, but I'd planned a meal. I know that I really need to make sure that I have meal plans quite early in the morning to stop me reaching a point of needing to go out for food because I can't eat. I've reached a point if I need to eat and I haven't got anything planned. So I'm doing. Joe introduced me to a group on Facebook called Board of Lunch. There's some really lovely stuff on there, and Joe's been using it for her new air fryer. So it's a chicken dinner, slow cooker chicken dinner. Really easy. Just chucked a load of potatoes, carrots. I'd got a sweet potato I wanted to use. I chucked that in. Garlic, an onion. You're supposed to put a bouquet garni in there. I didn't. 150 mils of chicken stock, and put the chicken on top. Spread some oil on the chicken, chuck some herbs on the chicken, salt and pepper, and set it to high for 5 hours. So I've done that, and it's had, It's had 3.5 hours. So it'll be ready at 1. It's 11:30 now. It'll be ready at 1. But yeah, I'm really pleased I've got that on the go. It's really nice to have a dinner either made that you're just going to heat up, or something like this that I chucked together. It took me 20 minutes, that was all. And then I haven't got to think about anything for the rest of the day. I've got the bread from yesterday, which we'll have tonight, as toast. I bought avocados when I went shopping, when I did order my shopping yesterday. But they're really hard. So I've put those in with the bananas. Now I can't remember. I know that you put tomatoes in with bananas to ripen tomatoes, and I'm not sure if that works for avocados, but we'll find out. But I've done that to try and because they'll be days before they're ready otherwise. We'll see. As you can see, Mrs. Pussycat's indoors. She prefers to be on Mark's lap at the moment. She was straight on there this morning when he came down, weren't you? I had to chase her the other day because she was heading upstairs, wanting to go upstairs with us as we went to bed, and she knows that's not on the cards. So there was quite an angry argument, which I won in the end, but she's a little poo bag, aren't you? So yeah, it's a bit cool in here. It'll warm up when other fires are light, and I'm now going to watch MasterChef The Professionals and relax. And I've got the what they call dampers. The damper, that right hand side damper, I will push in a bit in a minute once that's really established. But I can see that the temperature's coming up, so that's going well, and I'll put another log on in a minute. And I think I've got 2 or 3 big dry logs still over there, so that's good. There's 2 or 3 damp ones, but there's plenty for today. And the ones I bring in from later on, a lot of them are dry under those bashes. It's just some of them get a bit damp. So there we are. That's what's going on now. I hope you have I hope you're warm and dry and comfortable, well fed. Oh, I know, my friend Leslie, who I often support in her charitable causes, is doing a scheme for people that will spend Christmas on their own, doing up a hug in a bag. I think it's called Quitch. I'm just trying to establish with her how I can send her some money. I had planned to send her some of my YouTube earnings, I don't know, a month or so ago, and I completely forgot. So I'm going to do that, so to help pay towards the contents of the bag, or pay for the bags. I don't know, but I'm still trying to get her to tell me how to send it, because I don't think she does PayPal. So that's where some of my YouTube earnings will go, and yeah, that's it. Anyway, have a nice day. See you again soon.